Okay, now let us take a 2007 problem which says that you have to find the sum of the series of 20 C0 minus 20 C1 plus 20 C2 minus 20 C3 up till this plus minus goes on till 20 C10. Okay, first of all, how to solve these kind of questions? These are also a standard for those who have already prepared for ITJ level. So let's see how to solve this. We know the binomial expansion that 1 plus x raised to power n is basically nc0 x raised to power n plus nc0 x raised to power n minus 1 if you do in this fashion, or okay, this will go up till 1, or I can write as that nc0 plus nc1x plus nc2x square, and up till it will go on till this is nc n x raised to power n. Okay, so I'll be using this series in this case, and if you see the question carefully, first of all, it is not going till 20. Okay, if you see the coefficients, if I put n equal to 20 over here, so the last term will be 20c 20, it is up till going only 20c10, but this is not a big deal. Why? I'll tell you. Because we know that by the property of the coefficients that 20c9 is equal to 20c11. Okay, that is the property. 20c8 is equal to 20c12. Okay, so this is the property of the coefficients. If you subtract these upper and lower, the term that you get can be put in the lower domain also. That is 20 minus 8 is 12, so it will be 20c12 will be equal to 20c8. So, and the other thing that we get is plus minus are there. Instead of all plus, they are plus minus. So this thing can be solved if I put x equal to minus 1. This is standard procedure of getting an alternate plus minus. So if I put minus 1, so LHS, what LHS will become? LHS will become 0. This will become, now let's see, NC0 minus what? And in case of, I will put n equal to 20 now. So I can remove all those n's in this case now. So I'll put 20. So this is 20 C1 plus 20 C2, okay, because this is x square, so this will be 20 C2. Now minus 20 C3. So all the coefficients which have odd powers will be negative and those have even powers will be positive. So this will go on till 20 C20. Okay. Okay, now let's see this thing. So 20 C20 is nothing but equal to 20 C0, because we know the property 20 C20 is equal to 20 C0. Okay, so that means 2 times 20 C0 will be there, which we do not which we actually require in the question. Okay, let's see, this is here. Now let us see what will be this. Since this is this will be positive term, because the lower term is positive. So what will be 20 C19? Positive or negative? Because it will have x raised to power 19 and minus 1. So this will be negative. And here also it is minus 20 C1 minus 20 C19. And we know that 20 C19 is nothing but 20 C1. Okay. So that means this term will also be twice. So if I write this 2 times 20 C0 minus 20 C1, and obviously similarly these steps will go on for 20 C2 up till what? 20 C9, which will be minus, plus 20 C10. But remember this term 20 C10 will be only for once. It cannot be repeated twice. Why? Because you will not get any term which will be similar to 20 D10. Why we were getting 2 times 20 C9? The reason was because we will have in the question 20 C11 as well. 20 C11 is nothing but 20 C9. Okay, we will get this. But for 20 C10 we again require another 20 C10, because 20 C10 is equal to 20 C10 only, which we do not have because we have only 120 C10 in the equation. So if I had 220 C1 over here, so I'll have to subtract 120 this also. I can rub this off now, because if I'm adding one more, because initially I was having only 120 C10 in the question. So if I'm adding one more, so I'll have to subtract one more to make the equation balance out. if I take this term over this side, so this will become 20C10 is equal to twice the thing that we require. This is what we require, but this is just twice, so that is not a problem because I can take it to the other side. So this will be 20C10. Okay, so let's see what this would become. I have raised this off, so that means I'll name this as S because this is the S which I am requiring. That implies S is equal to 20C10 by 2. So 20C10 is nothing but what? 20 factorial upon 10 factorial into 10 factorial. But you need not require this because it's already given the option D. So hence D option was the correct answer in the paper. So if you see, this was a good question. It required some tricks where you have to put x equal to -1. Okay, so this was a good step that you will have to do here. Okay, otherwise this was a standard problem. So for those who have not done these kind of questions, please do this question very thoroughly. Okay.